In today's short analysis video, we will discuss on Pepsico stock. My dear friends, this stock is currently on a verge of breakout, and along with that, there are multiple positive factors which has already been materialized, and it would allow us to capitalize an opportunity to buy this stock. We can initiate a buy position before and big upside move gets start. My dear friends, if you'll make a closer look over here, this was on top where the stock had started the correction in the form of downward sloping parallel channel. And as long as the stock was under this downward sloping parallel channel, the stock got corrected by price wise, and it was under bear attack, and there was a back to back lower lows. If you'll see over here, the first lower lows here, the second lower lows trigger here, and the third lower lows hit over here. And as soon as this downward sloping parallel channel got trigger on the upper side, first time its lower lows shifted to higher highs on closing basis. I'm sorry. And here we got a two major positive signal, and this was an area where the game started to change from the hands of bear. It started to go in the hands of bull. And the very first positive signal is downward sloping parallel channel got trigger on the upper side, and the moment this channel got broken out on the upper side, the steep fall on the stock got an immediate stop. And second one, the lower lows shifted to higher highs, and that we take as a confirmation that stock has completed the correction and it's ready for an upside move. And now if you'll put a diversion over here, you'll be surprised to know that even the diversion is showing you the positive diversion. If you'll see the price action, if you'll see the last lower lows peak, it's tilting on the downside, and the same side MACD oscillation is tilting on the upper side, and this was an area where we are waiting for a foreign breakout. And once we get a breakout, we will see a big upside move will get triggering. And finally, and the most important positive signal, and that will be in chart pattern. If you'll see over here, if you'll make a closer look over here, you will be able to see the positive chart structure, that is an cup and handle, bullish cup and handle pattern. My dear friends, if you'll see, there is a bullish cup and handle pattern, but my dear friends, you have to wait for a confirmation for a neckline to break. The stock, the stock haven't broken the neckline yet. We will wait for a neckline to get trigger on the closing basis. We have to wait for a green candle to close above $147. Once this neckline will get trigger, once this neckline will get trigger, high probability that we will see a big upside move. So and the moment you find that this neckline get trigger on closing basis, then this pattern will get active, this cup and handle pattern will get active, and very soon you will see the first target will be reaching to $148. This will be the first target, and the second target, it will come to fill the gap at around $150, and in between there will be some rejection. So there might be a possibility that there isn't resistance at 147. This blue line, this blue line will act as a resistance. So if the stock goes up, it faces the rejection near the resistance line, and it may come to retest the neckline. So if the stock come down, don't get worried. The stock may come down to retest the neckline, or it will give a deep retracement. But you have to utilize this downfall as an opportunity to buy. You have to use this downfall as an opportunity to add the long position, and then it will start the upside momentum to hit the target. So you may face a volatility of up and down because there is a resistance before the target. So accordingly, you have to prepare your mindset ready to face a volatility. This is it. And so far there is a four major positive signal. The very first one is downward sloping parallel channel got trigger on the upper side, lower lows shifted to higher highs, and there is a positive diversion between the MACD oscillation and the price action, and the positive chart structure. bullish cup and handle pattern almost ready. All we have to wait is to break the neckline on closing basis. Once this neckline will get trigger on closing basis, it will act as a support. So far it is in resistance, but if it get break on closing basis, then resistance will turn into an important support. And this is it for today's analysis, my dear friends. If you really like my video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks, bye bye.